Here in today's culture, today's society, there are so many avenues and so many ways to hear, to read, and to learn about what is called spirituality, what is called the true self, what is called the nameless, the formless. As you read, hear, learn, and taught about spirituality, what should you be doing? You should be questioning. Who should you be questioning? Listen and listen closely and inquire into the teacher. Inquire into the speaker. What are they speaking to you? If the speaker is coming from the I, you should inquire into who this I is that is speaking. Example: I can help you find your true self. Your inquiry would be, who is this I that is going to help me find my true self? I have listened to many gurus and people who profess to be enlightened, and they tell you to follow them, to listen to them, to take their course, or to study them. And these people are well known and admired among many and the prominent. But if they are not telling you to study you, if they are not telling you to inquire about the I, and if they are only bringing to you what they think you should know, and not pointing you back to you, you are still lost. You are not lost from your true nature, because that can never be lost. You can't lose yourself. When I say you are lost in the sense that you are searching for something that cannot be lost. You just need to be pointed back. Spirituality has become commercialized across the globe, but especially in the United States. Courses are developed and schools are created to teach you who you are, what you should do, and what you should follow, how you should pray, how you should chant. But does it get you closer to who you are? Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. But are you taking those courses to use them merely as a pointer to get to who you truly are? There is nothing wrong with buying a course. I have no qualms with that. My qualm comes when you do not inquire for yourself. Use everything as a pointer, but do not become a follower. Let every teaching, every book, every course, and every teacher point you back to yourself. If it does not point you back within, question it. There are so many things that you are going to hear and going to be told. You are going to hear about the Bhagavad Gita, Krishna, and many other things. But ask yourself, have those come and gone? Have those things changed? Was Krishna here? Did Krishna come and did Krishna go? I know you have heard many times, anything that comes and goes is false, untrue, not real. It is not you. The true you never come and never goes, never dies and was never born, has no name and no label. There is no beginning and no end. Even for me to give a description, a word, or a label is too much and incorrect, and saying it should not be said. I am not asking you to follow me, and I do not want you to follow me. I want you to question me, question everything. More importantly, question who you are. Ask, who am I? That is what I want you to do. I am asking you to question everything that comes before you and everything you hear, and show no favoritism to anyone just because of their status, or because they may be endorsed by some political or famous person. There cannot be a double standard. Which teacher is telling you there is a lot for you to learn? Which teacher is telling you that you need to join their mentorship? What is involved in that mentorship? If you want to put out some money, all right, go ahead. But do not become a follower of anyone. Question everything. You are going to wake up in the morning and go to work, or go to school, or if you are disabled, retired, or whatever your situation is, you are going to do those things every single morning until the day of the dissolution of your body. I say to you, enjoy your life here, but do not get attached to it in this world, in this dream. This world changes every second. Things come and go. That is called Maya. You are not Maya. All of this, you could call it a dream, an illusion, non-real, or unverified. You can call it whatever you want. But all of this is within. You must inquire into what is pointing you. You must inquire into yourself. If you don't, if you just blindly follow my path or some other guru's path, you are into the world. You are lost, and you are still living the ego. Living the ego life comes suffering. You are going to have a lot of challenges. You are going to hear so many beautiful things and beautiful words that will make you feel like you are on cloud 9. They are going to sound so poetic and, in some cases, authoritative. But who is the one on cloud 9? What is it that feels this cloud nineness? Ask yourself, is it the personal or the impersonal? The ego wants you to think that you are enlightened. The ego wants to say, ah, I am enlightened now. I felt this. But who is the I that felt it? Question the questioner. If you don't, you will get trapped in this dream. There will be a lot of people who approach you and question you, but no one can question truth. Truth needs no defending. Let them question themselves instead. Don't try to put a name to it. Don't try to put a label on it. Don't try to describe it. You are letting the mind dictate reality. When you start doing that, ask, who is questioning reality? Who is questioning truth? You will always see that it is the ego, and the ego can be very slick. We often say he or she, but truth has no gender. There is no he or she. There is no it either. Question everything, but live your life. When you are walking, enjoy your walk. When you are cooking, enjoy your cooking. When you are raking the yard, enjoy raking the yard. Observe, that is it. Stop wasting your money thinking someone can sell you yourself. No one can bring you closer to who you already are. How can someone lead you to who you are when you never left? Anything that comes and goes or came and left is part of Maya, the dream. It is not reality, and it cannot be the truth, because anything that comes and goes can be changed, and most of the time, it is. Someone else observes what has come and gone, writes a book on it, and adds their interpretation. Then someone else comes along, writes a book on that, and adds theirs. That is not truth. Before you follow another guru, buy another course, or call someone enlightened, pause and inquire, who is speaking? Who is listening? Who is the one seeking? Sit, be quiet, listen, and observe. Search within, not without.